I'm so tired. Yeah. I'm late. I know probably everyone finished the story. Sadly, I have to catch up with the story. Which I don't like. I do like catching up to the story. Just, I don't want to spend my gems. It takes too much. I am kind of still glad because I get to listen to these music. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna not stream Nikkei every time because not really anybody's gonna watch this. And I don't think anyone knows the story unless you play Nikkei. And not many people in my community knows it. Because mostly, I'm mostly spoiling. I'm tired. Just woke up. Force my body to stream. Because if I keep pushing the game or the events later on, I'll eventually lose time. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna stream the half anniversary or the first anniversary. No, not the first. The second anniversary of this game. If the first anniversary was good as Red Hood, because that's just cool.
Goddess of Victory, Nikkei.
Oh boy. I think I saw some teasers on the April Fools. Oh yeah, I didn't show this on I didn't show this on stream, but I forgot what was the name. I kinda wanna mix it up. I got Rem on the ticket, the golden tickets. So now I don't have to worry about not getting any of these characters of limited time. I still think it's a good game, even though it's so depressing every story. That's what makes the story interesting. Unless you don't like depressing stories.
Build you everything you need. Hope you put it to good use. Thank you. What are you looking for? Just named it.
Looking to get something on the up and up?
Have fun shopping. Doesn't it feel great, Sven? Are you looking for something?
Yeah, I used to have
This is the electronic integration
260
system of the central
tickets and I
government.
just used them then. I ain't getting half anniversary characters. If they're making another half anniversary. But if you enjoy this kind of content, just me commentary, I guess. cool. Just look forward to it if I do more of this. Because I don't know, I'm probably not gonna make more of this, or maybe I don't know.
Very well. Moving out.
I collect these babies.
Very well. Moving out.
We're on the last two. What was it? Oh. Yeah, one of the last two guys. Auto.
I really do enjoy being with you. You can count on me.
Wait. Oh, right. Okay, now I remember.
Need me? Whatever. I'll just do what I can. Alright, let's keep going. I need more time.
I'm kind of glad I got this Nida's second clothing because it's more better than the $60 skin where she's in a maiden. Because the clothing that she has on that part, the other skin, is much more better. Mic test. Can you hear me, Rappy? You're sitting right next to me. Alright then, let's proceed with the inaugural Outpost cooking competition. Hola, Thomas. Big boy, DK content. Drum roll, please. We've got our panel judges here with us, Rappy and the Commander. Yo. Drum roll, please. Huh? We're supposed to be judging? I only came because you told me I could try the curries you all made. True. Commander, this is all meant to build up to the actual competition. We ought to take this seriously. There's no fun. I mean, no meaning in just eating. Yeah, that's right. Winning the competition might be a shortcut to resolving the current D-Wave incident. You and I can consider this part of our mission. And so we should treat it with an appropriate level of respect. Aren't we all taking this a bit too seriously? I know you guys are hungry because we haven't ate anything properly. Welcome to the inaugural Outpost cooking competition with soda from the Ark. Let's begin. Up first, drum roll please. Soda and Rem. Is that my cue? Yes, you can come out now. Soda and Rem step out of the kitchen bringing 4 plates. Oh man. Here we go. Whoa. Soda slips, sending the plates flying into the air. No, our food! With a remarkable swiftness, Rem catches the plates falling from Soda's hand and sets table. Why am I thinking this is like one of those sports? Or one of those things. Yeah, clapping. Please enjoy your meal. Rem, am I imagining things, or were you just rocking a horn a moment ago? Additional points for the stylistic flourish. Wow, it looks delicious. The top from curry is a fluffy scrambled egg, giving it the appearance of omo rice. I don't know. I never tasted omo rice. I wonder what it tastes like. Let's give it a try. I scoop up a spoonful of curry, making sure not to miss the egg. I've had like scrambled eggs, but I haven't had omo rice. The fluffiness of the egg pairs wonderfully with the slight spiciness of the curry. Delicious. It's wonderful. The tempura is super crispy, so I continue to enjoy the delicious curry soda and Rem made. Privately, I just eat the whole thing. It would appear our first team has set the bar quite high. On to the second team. Drum roll, please. The pink duo, Togo and Ram. Togo and Ram come out of the kitchen carrying 4 plates containing what appears to be pink curry? What? Pink? Like I said before, you've done so much for us, Commander. No! Don't make me die. So I'll give you the honor of trying it out first. But you guys are supposed to take... supposed to protect me. I'm very... Yeah, what she said. No, not even Rappy. Rappy avoids making eye contact with me. I don't like where this is going. Is this food from another world? Like, let me add a bit of ketchup. I think we already got too much ketchup, alright? Togo proceeds to draw something with ketchup. But mixes it together with the pink sauce, making it impossible to discern what's supposed to be. Already, enjoy. I guess here we go then. I close my eyes and take a bite. Let's hope I didn't die. It tastes like ordinary curry. You're right. If anything, it's a bit bland. Ooh. Do you remember what Ram said before? What? That the curry would be perfect? I didn't have to worry? Well, sure, and how my specialty is steamed potatoes. Ram stuffs a potato dipped in curry in my mouth. Oof. It's hot, but it tastes pretty good. Mild curry sauce, when combined with the salty steamed potato, tastes far better than I thought it would. Now, this makes me want to try it. It's quite good. Woo! Huzzah! As the two maids pat themselves on the back, I continue to dip steamed potatoes into the curry. Now, for the final team. Screw this. I'm getting tired of this whole act. Yeah, me too. 80 and Amelia, get out of here. AD and Amelia come out of the kitchen, carrying 4 plates of what looks like ordinary curry. Ooh. Phew. Amelia takes a deep breath. This time, it's my own creation. I hope you enjoy it. Now I'm worried. I don't know if we're gonna make it, if we're gonna pass the cooking competition. I have nothing to help. All I'm doing is judging. Yeah, fight the miniature boss. This song is such a vibe. I wanna just vibe to it for 30 minutes.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
Sundari! It's a Sundari. Phew. This time, it's my own creation. I hope you enjoy it. Those flashbacks of the purple soup coursing through my mind. I tentatively scoop up a spoonful of curry. It certainly looks normal, but what about the taste? Chomp. How is it? The smell is a bit strong, but it has a standard curry flavor. It's good. Really? Yeah, everyone do again. What do you think, Ratchet? It's delicious. Oh, do you want a more detailed critique? Nah, judging the food we made for ourselves feels kinda awkward, don't you think? Totally. Let's just sit down and enjoy it. Yeah. Can I have seconds? Sounds like a plan to me. Let's eat. There must be a reason to the curry sister made was pink. Wow, it's all the same color as sister's there. Amazing. It almost seems inappropriate to eat something so majestic, but we should eat it while it's hot. Rem is starry-eyed over the plate of pink curry. I knew Rem would knock it out of the park. Rem eats the curries with an air of contentment. It turned out well. It's thanks to you, AD. And Amelia enjoys herself as we sit down for an enjoyable meal. Yeah. It's getting late, so we should wrap things up here. All of you did really well. Before we leave, however, I have one final thing to ask. Amelia, what is your reason for wanting to make delicious food? Is it just to win the competition? Of course, I really wanted to win the competition, but when we first got here, we were so discombobulated, and you all were so nice to us. I realize this is hardly enough to repay you, but nevertheless, I wanted to make it as delicious as possible. I wanted to take first place so I could head back to whatever this place is. I can't even say it because I don't know how to say it. And also repay you all of your kindness, all using the very same delicious dish. Perhaps I was overreaching. Don't worry. Amelia, this is my final piece of advice. When you're cooking, you need to think about various factors. It's especially important to think of who will be eating your food. And then they make another anime of... I forgot what the anime was. They just make another anime just saying that Amelia can cook now. If you think of that person and put your heart and soul into it as you're cooking, you'll end up with a delicious meal every single time. Put your heart and soul into it. I think I know what you mean. And for Rem and Ram, When you're cooking together with someone, it's important to cover each other and make up for each other's faults. This will be great advice if I do cooking. Maybe. But at the same time, I'm probably just gonna be eating grocery foods. Although, I must say, from watching you both today, I think you two are already well aware of this. I'll keep that in mind. I just hope you'll do well in the competition. That night. Oh, she's cleaning? Oh, making food. Not too much, not too little. Just right. Put your heart and soul into it. There you are. Yeah, I wanted to practice a bit more. Miss Emilia, don't push yourself too hard. Preparing and practicing for the competition is important, but in the event we... Nothing. It should be fine. They all have helped us immensely. That the least I can do is what I can to help. I see. After Ram finishes speaking, she sits nearby and starts preparing the ingredients. There's still a bit of peel left. The trick is to hold the knife still and turn the ingredient that you're peeling. Here, I'll help. Also, Miss Amelia, it's important to adjust the heat based on the stage of cooking. Yay! This is something happy. Not too sad. Wholesome moment. Thank you, both of you. That night, the flames in the kitchen stayed lit for a long time. Recipe for you to be continued. And that's where we still continue. When I hear that music, it means it's like good.
Very well.
Something good happened. So something good is about to happen.
You sure about that? I'm an inexperienced. You can count on me.
Yeah. Sometime later, the day of the competition at the Connoisseur's Mansion. Wow, is this where the competition is being held? This place is massive. It still doesn't hold a candle to Rosewall's mansion, but it seems to be the closest. That's the place we live in back in our world. Ram and Rem work inside the mansion, whereas I was there studying for the royal selection. I see. What kind of person is Rosewall? It's a bit hard to explain. Sometimes he seems weird, but other times he feels reliable. I don't know, who can that be? So great and it is His Majesty that it is impossible to put into words. I'll drop the subject. You say he is living in a mansion more I don't know, I don't know. Then this, it must have been a challenge to keep everything in order. Not at all. There were no issues of any sort. That's because we had Rem on our side. You're telling me Rem handled the upkeep all by herself? You can underestimate Rem. She is able to handle everything on her own. And she can only do so because of sister's assistance. And Subaru is also lended a helping hand. Ah, yes. We mustn't forget about Subaru. He's working hard. Right, I nearly forgot Rusu. We'll have to teach him a lesson when we get back. We still highly believe Barusu is involved in our being transported here. There's no way he's not involved in this. In at least some capability. Or you mustn't jump to conclusion. There is no way to know for certain if Subaru has anything to do with this. I haven't met this Subaru yet, but I'm starting to get a sense of how he's treated. Nah. He's probably using this whole predicament as an excuse to slack off. We'll have to formulate an appropriate punishment for that as well. Rip my man. That's all I can say. Rip the guy. Free my man. He didn't do anything. Rather than Marusu, I'm worried about Roswell and Beatrice. Let's win this competition quickly in a hurry back to the mansion. Yes. By the time the conversation has ended, we have reached the end of the long hallway. In front of us is a robot standing before a door which leads into the lobby. Stop. Ooh. Present your invitation. Take out the invitation from my pocket, on which is written, present this invitation upon entering the competition hall. Each team is allowed a +1 for whom a supplementary invitation has been included therein. So they added me. No. Well, I had to, because where would the story gone if I wasn't there? Identification chip confirmed. After passing the hallway, you may proceed straight to the lobby. The clamorous grand entrance hall is filled with gathering participants. Ooh. Don't tell me who it is. I feel like I know. It's Drake! I knew it! Who else laughs? As villainous. Now it's time to shine. Everyone will witness my true villainy. Yes. Today we shall settle the score once and for all, Drake. How exactly are you two? A villainously cuisine will more her puny and heroic dish. My heroic cuisine will rise above her indescribable villainous cuisine. We're supposed to be on the same team. And how in the world is food villainous or heroic? I pretend I didn't see them. Good idea. The villainous dish speaks for itself. Any fool knows that. And the same goes for heroic dish. You would do well to remember that going forward. Fine. I guess it's my fault for asking. Let's just get out of here before we get roped into something. Do you know them? Let's just say we've been on some teams before, but at the same time, they're hot. They're, what was it? They're the person who made it, like, I forgot, the higher ups. I don't know, man. Suen. I can't even say her name. Suen. Someone is that? No, at least not today. I don't. On the other end of the reception area, various items forged from the surface rest inside a display cabinet. Old sheet beds, a compass, and more line the shelves. Amongst these various collectibles, what catches Rem's eye is a beat-up pot. What are these things? These are ordinary objects of how life used to be up on the surface. They don't seem to have much value. Certainly not enough to be put on. They may not be valuable in a momentary sense, but they once meant a lot to someone. So putting them on display like this does have some meaning. 80? What are you doing here? 80, good morning. Hey there. How have you all been? The whole squad is here. Made for you represent. Yay, made for you is here. But at the same time, we can't get help from them. Wait, unless they're the one that they're judging.
Time to show them what we're made of.
She's got a gun.
Can't forget about these handcuffs. One more victory for Bolt and me.
Hey, Soda. Hey. Okay. What are you all doing here? How tragic. Yesterday's friend has become today's enemy. Oh, how my heart breaks. No, you broke her heart. Enemy? Us? Allow me to interrupt. Made for You is also participating in the competition. So for Tay, at least we're in the opposition of each other. No, we just lost. We can't go up against them. We lost. There's game over already. Although, I of course wish you the best of luck. I should have known. From the very beginning, you seem oddly well informed about this contest. We knew we would be participating, so of course we looked up the details. Why didn't you tell us? If you knew we were participating in the competition as well, would you have all allowed me to show you the ropes when it came to cooking? No. You would all be suffering. You see, that's why I didn't say anything. I know you're a good person and wouldn't want an unfair advantage. Thank you for being so considerate. Don't worry about us though. Working together with you all gave us plenty of time to practice ourselves. Yeah, we even managed to make some new additions to the menu at the cafe. Nice. You're all so kind. Thank you. You don't have to thank us. We've got this in the bag. Right now, it's time to determine who the real pro maid is. Oh boy. There can be only one professional maid with pink hair. So I'm gonna come at you hard. Sounds like you're talking this quite seriously. Very well. Like they say, go big or go home. We've signed up for the competition, so we might as well win. Being comfortable competing against our friends who have helped us. We didn't come here to lose. May the best team win fair and square. This is not gonna go great. Well said. Good luck, everyone. It'll be a bit awkward if I were just rooting for just one side. Then don't root anybody. Actually, just root both of them. Good luck, everyone. Hello, can you hear me? Is that a microphone? Look, someone's about to make a speech. Who in the world is this dude? A middle-aged man has stepped onto the podium. Now that everyone's here, allow me to begin by explaining a few of the guidelines. Much like in the previous event, the Gourmand magazine Perfect Cooking has prepared a unique theme for this year's competition. That theme is to create a dish which is evocative of the past. What a wonderful theme, indeed. In the morning, each team will decide what dish to make and be given time to prepare their ingredients. In the afternoon, everyone will gather in the competition hall and finish the dish. As was previously stipulated, each team member will take turns cooking to complete one single dish. The specific criteria will be using the judges. The dishes will be made clear later. As for now, I simply want to express my gratitude to all the participants for attending. And now, let the competition begin! Cool. We got happy music as well.
Whatever. I'll just do what I can. Is that all? Lay off the tongue, Bolt.
Wait, did I don't
I'm
have
glad
any
you're
tickets,
safe.
right?
Everyone has worked incredibly hard.
Yeah! I didn't do anything, but I was just there for moral support. Yo, encounter. So this is the kitchen. Looks like we've already got all we need. Yeah, I've confirmed that. The cooking utensils are all ready to go. And we've got all sorts of top-notch condiments available to choose from. There won't be an issue of any of those fronts? I don't know. You just walked in and you've already checked all these out? For someone who's been in aid so as long as I have, you could say it's instinctual. What does that have to do with anything? Splendid. Soda explained it to me when we were out grocery shopping. In terms of texture, it resembles a squishy dough. Squishy dough? It doesn't inherently have any flavor. The food here is made by kneading together different condiment and incorporating other additives to enhance the flavor and aroma. If you do it right, apparently you can end up with something pretty close to the real thing. If I'm not mistaken, even fruits and vegetables here are made using Splendimen. I used them when I was cooking before and didn't even notice. The pimentos smelled exactly as they should have. Come to think of it, Misumiya, sister, you remember the theme of the competition? Yes, we have to make a dish that is from the past. Yeah, it's evocative of the past. Sounds simple enough, but I wonder what exactly they're asking for. I presume they mean something that when you eat it, it brings back good memories. Ooh. Like all the delicious food Ram made for us. And Ram's steamy potatoes. I never can get enough of those. Spuds? Especially when they're dipped in mayonnaise. Other than that, does anything come to mind for you? Close my eyes and reminisce. An old memory from up on the surface bubbles up. Oh no. Was this the time when we were not a commander? When we didn't go in the academy? Oh, okay. In this frigid cold, securing sustenance is your top priority. This was when we got lost. And Tove was like trying to be like helping us by giving information on how to survive out there. But I don't see anything edible. Look harder then. There are apparently of top tier protein sources around us. Tove catches a caterpillar. Like this little guy, for example. I don't want to eat a caterpillar. Is that okay? Actually okay to eat? Tove eyeballs the caterpillar into her. Doesn't she get scared? No. This isn't right. Huh? You're a human, whereas I'm a Nikkei. You need this way more than I do. Nah. You don't have to do that. Tove pops the caterpillar in my hand. Somehow I get the feeling that someone watching from afar with a scope is drooling. What? I'm not sure if that's the best memory to go with. Snow White! Another memory, once again from up on the surface. These rations are a precious comedy, so eat them sparingly. Ugh. Snow White places something in my hand. It's a... Before I can recall any more details, the memory goes hazy. That won't work either. No! This is bad. Are you okay, Commander? I'm not sure about that one. I think I've had enough reminiscing. No, anything but it. Not Elmo's cooking. I can see the pain in your face. Clara, how did you get in here? Hey there, Emilia. Did you get turned around again? You can't be here unless you're a participant. Came because I have something to talk to you about. No? Yeah, and it's super important. I'd love to hear it, but we're in the middle of a competition. Is it okay if I listen to it afterward? Well, I've got a secret that'll help you win the competition, for sure. Did you say secret? I think we ought to hear her out. I knew you'd be interested. If you really want to know, then there's a story I have to tell you first. You may have heard of it. The story of a legendary seasoning. Legendary seasoning? This go into your cooking, it will instantly become delicious. Really? So scrumptious that anyone who tastes it will beg for more. The knight who teamed up with my dad to save the princess. The Nikkei who defeated the large rapture with my dad. All the story. Even the explorer who sailed the high seas with my dad. They all fell instantly for my dad's cooking. My dad is a really amazing person. He's a chef, explorer, knight, and all-around hero. Wow. It's crazy that something so magical actually exists in the world. I'd be interested in trying something made from this stuff. Me too. One of my greatest wishes is to taste a dish made from the legendary seasoning. A magical seasoning which everyone falls head over heels for? Sounds like a tall tale that Bruce would pull off of his rear. It's not made up. I've got evidence. Look at this. Here it shows a picture of a restaurant. This is the day we came back to the Ark after doing some exploration on the surface. My dad said he hid the legendary seasoning here. There's a number written on the back of the photo. Are these the restaurant's coordinates? Seems so. This must be where the legendary seasoning is hidden. Oh, that place. What? Didn't expect to run into you at a place like this. How long have you been there? I was moseying on by when the words legendary seasoning hit my ears, and so I naturally had to listen in. She's gonna want it now. However, I soon realized that I was eavesdropping, which is hardly a virtuous deed, and so I decided to let my eavesdropping be known, like a true hero should. I don't know if you're a hero. Admitting to it doesn't make it any better. Most strikingly, this little girl said this seasoning was used by a great hero. So I'm naturally curious to learn more about it. No! Don't go for it. We were here first. You can't, I shall make it my mission to see this hero's legacy lives on. Hold on. Off I go. That place, Dash is outside. Too late. This is bad. I mustn't let a hero secure the victory. Everyone, follow me. I'll stop her. Drake also dashes outside. What a commotion. Those fools. They left without even looking at the coordinates. I'm glad someone said it. I knew today was going too smoothly. Hold that photo still for a second, will you? I'm going to jot down the coordinates. Huh? Got it. Catch you later. Bruh! No! They're going to go after it now. After quickly jotting down the coordinates, Maxwell also makes a swift exit. Oh no, the other lady is going to steal the legendary ingredients. Did I make a mistake? You did nothing wrong. Also, it's not as if they eavesdropped on purpose. They must have accidentally overheard us while passing by. Clara looks depressed. Alright, that's it. Rem, let's go find that legendary seasoning. We've got to use it to make a dish for Clara. Getting our hands on it might also increase our chance of winning the competition. If it will help us tip the odds in our favor, I see no reason not to go for it. However, this is assuming everything that Claire told us is true. I'm on board as well. Let's hurry and go hunt down that legendary seasoning. Okay, it's not far from here, so I'll guide you. How in the world am I going to guide them? Just in case, I should send the coordinates to Rappy beforehand. Yeah, my squad. Wait, I don't have any more tickets. Sad. Rip.
Leave it to me.
Oh my goodness, that game is just lagging so much. Oh, the game be lag. Oh my goodness. Oh, my game is just lagging now. I don't know if this is... I don't think it's gonna work. No. Alright, I just completed the story. So, I'll just quit. Yeah. Okay, bye-bye.